Hey friends, welcome to some more Persona 5 Royal. So, where we left off last was a little bit more continuing the social activities, and we finished school finals, some stuff about this hacker group coming after the Phantom Thieves started heating up, so let's just find out what happens next. Who is contacting us? My body needs sweets. Really want to eat some of this sweet about now, but I feel bad doing it alone. My heart is conflicted. How about it? Want to be my accomplice? Aren't you in the mood for some sugar? You should come right now. Ooh, she's really being quite friendly with us. But let's see what Ryuji got plans today. I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. She hasn't gone on for a bit. Let's see. Ryuji won't go up. Makoto will. So will On. So let's see. Let's look at. So it's either Makoto or On in our confidant levels. Makoto is 3. On is 6. So far away, man. I really wish it was Ryuji, because I really need him to get, where is he? Oh, okay, so he's 8. Protect. Shield Joker. Ooh. Yeah, we need him to go up 2 more, and then we can kind of stop worrying about him. But then, let's get On up a level then. So, let's go after, so Tuesday, do we need anything? I'm trying to think. We don't need to return a book. We need to return a DVD, though. So, what we'll do first is go to Central Street. Return a DVD. Yes. We need to rent a DVD. We can do Proficiency or Guts. Let's do Proficiency, because I don't want to get hit in the head with chalk anymore by some surly teacher. It's just the rudest thing to do. Let's see if there are any more books.
What can I get you?
Ooh, Guts, aquariums, fishing ponds. Okay. Oh, I do need to read that book that allows us to, I think, understand or empathize with movies or something a little bit more, and then we'll get more points whenever we do that. Is there anything? I haven't been to the Velvet Room or the Airsoft shop in a while, but we haven't really needed to, so I'm going to skip on that. So let's go hit up On, because we are going to level up with her, so go right away. Yes then, today. Let's get crepes. She really loves crepes. Be waiting in Shibuya. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepe today. I had the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she asked for me specifically to star alongside her in for the shoot. I wonder why. It's a trap. She admires you. I think it's a trap, right? Yeah, I think it's a trap.
For real?
Then I should say no? Oh, but I already agreed. Well, I guess I won't know what she wants until I head over. Okay.
Hey,
Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there?
let's go!
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. So pushy. Oh. Asakusa Oshiage. A popular old town area known for the Sensoji Temple and the Tokyo Skytree. Tourist heaven. Nakamese Dori is a hit with tourists. Colorful shops of all kinds line the streets.
Alright.
Okay. New hangout spots? those are always determined by kind of like our whoever we're going out with. Usually they either pick it or they have very selective tastes. Oh, it's like the Space Needle or something. It's like a high observation deck. All right, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Whoa, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Ugh. Of course I don't. I get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, and do Pilates and yoga. Day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? Ugh, a natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead. Whoa.
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? Eek. Adam Senpai, stop it. You're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. Urgh. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Ugh. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test.
Yes!
Well, I'm not gonna lose. Anchan, could you try being a little sexier? I mean, like this. Ooh, that's beautiful.
Wait!
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Urgh. Ooh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. Oh, Mika's the worst. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. You know she's actually miserable. I'm heading home. We arrived back in Shibuya. Why didn't Mika ask for me? So she could show you up? Yeah. I see. Then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserve everything she did. Cheer up. Please don't cry. I don't like either of those, honestly. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get to where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, and made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level for me. Mika's amazing. Mika's strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. The real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. The real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. It is kind of amazing. Like, I have seen more like friends who are like photogenic, you know, like it's just there is some kind of weird magic where like cameras love certain people, like they'll always look good in photos. And I have a couple of friends who are just always like just look amazing in photos, even if the like, people don't really consider them like good looking. Like people look at them in photos like, wow, they look great. And then like they'll wear outfits or costumes, like Halloween costumes and stuff, and totally blend and become part of that. It's amazing, like seeing people who just naturally can do like stuff like that to the camera. Anyway, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. This is what I always kind of remember about On, where it's like her problem is like being a good enough model, where it just doesn't feel like as meaningful of a goal as like so many of the other people, you know, like Ryuji's trying to like help the track team, you know, not get abused by yet another teacher, and you know, and Makoto is trying to keep another student from like working at a skeezy like maid cafe, and then An's like, I just want to be a better model. So this is where I like kind of remember, like, think about An as an airhead, where, you know, I forget like how great she is at times. But let's do. You already are one. Go get him, Tiger. What about your action movies? Let's encourage her. Oh, okay. Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch. Motivation. Get up a level. Rank up. 7. Alright. She's getting up there, but I mean, still got a ways to go. I'm so mad. It's the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Sark. I guess you get to eat that later. I wonder who that could be. Sark, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, this means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. I think it's less about, I mean, she's probably still at the age where, like, her metabolism and all that stuff, like, just nothing affects her, right? Like, it's more probably her state of mind, you know? Like, she doesn't know how to act sexy and pose for the camera like the other chick does. It's like, she physically already looks great. It's just the mentality of it that she needs to work on, not, like, dieting. You got this. Don't strain yourself. Trying to be like Mika. I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. It's the first for me, actually. Feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. But this time it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye, On. Go be a model. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. We have so much to do. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Oh, that's interesting. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. It's cool. Indeed, it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
No. We learned some. Ooh, more crosswords.
Hey!
You gonna play crossword puzzles? I have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Hey, you do whatever we want you to do. Play little. Let's see. Many students' greatest love. Probably like summer break, I'm assuming. Go here and there. Go here and there. Sunny season. Well, I'm assuming that means summer. Oh. This interface takes a little. Okay, summer. Many students' greatest love. I would say like recess or like spring break, summer vacation. Okay. Those are too long. Go here and there. Go here and there. Travel? Like you're traveling here and there? I see a V. That might work. Hold on. Travel. Okay. Many students' greatest love. Very topical for where we are. So travel, summer, students' greatest love. It can't be break because there's no B. There's a V and a P. What the hell? P. Not preparation. Wait. Maybe it is vacation. There's a V. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
We got smart. Who's hitting us up? The Medjed research. Oh, yeah, we already read that. Let's see. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. He really likes going over there. If you got time, want to drop by for a bit? No. Are you free today? From fortune telling to verifications, I offer many services. Be waiting in the usual spot. I kind of do want to level her up because she has some skills that are good. Working today, so please request me. She is getting also pretty high. Wait, let me just double check. Wait, where is she? She is Temperance. Oh, because they always shorten. So she's level 6. Oh, we don't really get anything else until level 10. Oh. And Fortune. Fortune is 3. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to do her. But what I want to do is, why don't we use Kawakami to? Oh wait, let's check this stuff too.
Oh.
Yes. Bye. Bye. Okay. Alright, go in here. Let's wash some stuff.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna wash. God, we have so much of this stuff. Another item. Just trying to get rid of it all. Add another item. Add another item. Heavy armor. Okay, run wash. Call Kawakami.
Hi.
Laundry, yes, please. 5,000. Oh man, look how low we're getting on money. Okay, so now she's gonna wash our laundry. Let's go make sure I have like enough silk yarn for infiltration tools. Oh, these are so expensive too. Okay, so now let's go to the fortune teller. Go right away. Look forward to seeing you. So the benefit of doing that when she asks and going through her IM messaging rather than traveling here is that for some reason it doesn't count money against us. Like if we were just to come here on our own, it would deduct like a couple hundred yen for the train ticket. But for some reason it doesn't do that when we respond to someone like her here. So that's something I somehow figured out at some point.
Is this?
I sense that you have trouble with women. What? There was a woman last time too. Wait, what was that? Anyways, who's the girl? I want to do a verification test. Take a seat. I can feel like I can come closer. Oh no! It won't go up. Well, we have to do it anyway.
Yes.
Here we go. Chaya looks mystified. I'll go along with her reading until she's satisfied. Alright, so next time we should
Goodbye.
go up. Ah, I hate it when that happens. What do we get?
Hi.
Dishonored, Hierarchy. Dishonored is a great game. Shikigami, Gasoline Takes Code. Hopefully that stuff is good. We'll check some other time whenever we need to re-equip our characters. Oh. Oh, I think we're going into the Velvet Room. Yes. Maybe we'll level up with Igor? Maybe give us some more space for personas? I think we maxed out on that though.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
What?
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
Oh.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
We will. No levels up? Alright, just a little pep talk. Cool. You
It's
again.
really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year.
You're happy about it.
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Probably entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Bye, jerk.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every computer they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Oh, he didn't answer. Lunchtime.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh? I got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
The icon kind of looks like the music notes that up our stats and relationships. There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. So if you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I have prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. Can't reply back.
I don't know what this is all
Oh.
about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Hackers, man. More chit chat that we don't really need to know.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
I mean, you guys always talk about your Phantom Thieves activities through text.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Oh, these guys are not tech savvy at all, I feel like.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Get some coffee, hang out.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Your sister is harassing him for some unknown reason.
A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
Ooh.
We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Ooh.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Alright. I've really started turning the heat up in the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. Looking forward to when that day finally comes.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Yeah, this crew is not equipped to be handling this. First, that Alibaba character, now the blank calling card. What the hell is going on? Oh, blank calling card. That also reminds me, we got some items here. Lockpicks, blank cards. This is all junk that we can sell. Okay. Torn pages. What was incense that imparts good fortune, improves Persona's luck by 1. Improves Persona's magic by... Oh, so these are... Wait, hold on. Let's see how... If I can... How do I use these? I think these are stat increases that will just... What are all these? Nothing really... Okay, Oh wait, hold on. Huh. Okay, what to do? Can we leave? It doesn't look like we can leave. Alright, so we could... How's this plant doing?
Nice.
Healthy. Alright, we do have to get some more of this.
Oh.
Let us... We don't have a new video game, so let's just watch a DVD. We'll watch Jailbreak.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
Join us, right? Come on, let's get you out of here.
It's a story about a man who went to prison for his older brother, but now he's trying to escape. I never did watch Prison Escape. I heard the first season was really good, and then it kind of went off the rails.
Piece of cake.
I can make lockpicks, so escaping from prison would be a piece of cake.
Hey, hey!
Protagonists use all sorts of skills to escape from prison. You learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. Learned nothing.
Well then.
Head to bed. Let's see what we can do in the next day. Man, I can't wait for summer break so that we don't have to, we can have full days to, like, do stuff. Where's our character? Not on this ride. That was weird.
Good morning.
Hello, Kasumi. Every day is so hot. I emptied my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are? What about you?
So anyway,
I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team, and if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, Senpai? Whenever you're available, that would be fine. Oh, the train's here. Let's get going then. To have a connection.
hey, your phone's buzzing.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Great. Thanks, Ryuji.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Good day. Who is this? You responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
And you are at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart theory truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? Can't find a response, all I get is an error message. Ugh.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
Might piss him
I'll check
off
the
though.
school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Oh, we have to do it ourselves? We don't have the crew with us? Who is Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
Uh-oh.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
He got pissed. Oh, I just remembered. Sark, were you able to ask the boss about Futaba Sakura? You just remembered that? I tried. So, no results. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba may be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of boss. But trying to force it out probably would have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both boss and Sark. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know, just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for boss to bring the subject up himself. Okay. Can we... Let me just try something. Let me see if I can just run outside and, do stuff.
Hey!
Can't. Okay, let's watch the DVD then.
Oh!
Jailbreak. Let's finish this up.
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time.
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
These men are crafting a detailed plan to escape from prison.
That's incredible.
Persuading the guards and making small gadgets. How did they think of that?
Oh!
Finished. Got proficiency. Yes! Level 4. Masterful. Nice. So, these only go up to 5, so we're getting pretty close.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Alright, let's go to bed. Man, alright, I'm super happy we got to level 4 of that. We just need to get the other ones up to level 4 to catch up. Friday.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Oh my gosh, it's only the end of the first semester. I think so in the original Persona 5, we played through 2 semesters of school. And then apparently there's 3 semesters in Japanese schools. And then the third one was just kind of glossed over. You kind of did like some time jumping. But this one is, I think, a lot of the new content for Persona 5 Royal is in the 3rd semester. So it's my guess is we're actually going to be playing through a lot of that. And just the fact that means we have a long way to go because... well, how many episodes in are we? We're 30 episodes. Oh my gosh. We, so this might actually be the longest Let's Play I've done already. I think the other long one that I've done was Mass Effect Andromeda, and that was only like, I think that was like 31, 32. So the fact that we are already catching up to that one, and we're so far away from ending the story means this is going to be a long Let's Play. It's a little daunting thinking about it, but let's just roll with it.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Oh.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
We're kind of so condescending towards Ryuji.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
It's worth a shot. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over the break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't do the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Doesn't sound like a cat. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Okay. Region may be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Might as well try. We got nothing. Let's head to Yongan and gather info around the neighborhood. Oh. Alright. Guess that's what we're gonna do. Hello. Futaba? Futaba, yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people. Hello. Sakura-san single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people. Anyone down in this area that we never really walk around? Oh, look at the cats! Kind of like Morgana, except got some white splotches. Did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. This is nothing about our thing. Oh, some graffiti. These are some really crazy narrow. Oh, it's a bar. It's just some narrow alleys that people walk through. I'm so fascinated by Japanese culture. Let's see what the old lady has to say. Can I help you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba? We do get occasional youngmen coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. Let's ask some other people. Wait, can we, no. Oh. Alright, skip that. Okay. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Okay. We haven't seen the doctor in a while, too. Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? What are you talking about? Well, whenever boss buys food, it's enough to feed 3 people. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot then. Let's not some other. Oh, there's more cats in the bank. There are a lot of cats in this neighborhood. Futaba, who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, though? It is kind of weird that we're just asking random people on the street. Futaba? Nope. Don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I never see who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Well, the only shop I know of that you can buy food is this little market right here.
Whoa.
There's dirt still in the vegetables. That's proof that it's really fresh. Huh.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
That's not gonna go well.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
I don't know what they're talking about right now.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
Oh no.
You got that?
He hadn't threatened to throw us out in a while. Like, we started to get on his good side.
Lock the store up.
But not anymore.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah. Yo, how'd it go? You find anything out about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. The hideout, okay? Whoa! Did you learn something? Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Sorry, thank you. Alright then, let's all meet up tomorrow. Crap, we don't have any... we could, I think, sit here and read one of our books. Okay. Might help baseball skills, increase your reading speed. Oh, that's what I wanted to read, I think, because everything else, yeah, speed reader. Heck yeah. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency, well, it's a pretty scientific approach. Makes it easier to understand. Oh, I should have been reading this so much earlier.
Oh.
You start flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see you're able to read with more efficiency now.
All right.
Your reading speed has improved. From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Yes! Okay. That's fantastic. I don't think that was in the original game. Saturday?
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh, I don't think our characters know that Makoto's sister is that woman.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't know, he's pretty mean to us. I would say there's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
I don't know if you're understand. Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet with me? That would be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Whoa.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Ooh, that sounds so good. I love eel sushi.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
All right, sushi. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh, when you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too, especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Yusuke is right. Sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. Ryuji. There's always one in some group. Oh look, the windows are open. Little details. Can we do anything? Man, they really narrowed down the pathways for us in this game. We don't have any DVDs left and no video games. Alright, let's do some reading, I guess. Oh, you know what we could do? We haven't done this in a while. We could brew coffee. Is there something else we could do in here? Fridge. Curry pot.
Hey!
If only you knew how to make this store special curry, then we could eat it anytime. Okay. Let's make some curry. Or brew some coffee. Oh. Kawakami can only be called to LeBlanc for housekeeping after it is closed. Customers... okay.
Hey!
You know, we're kind of short on money. Let's just brew it ourselves. Plus, we can't run around and do anything.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! All right.
Yes! The way you're drinking makes it look delicious. 2 LeBlanc coffees. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. One little charm. That's not gonna get things done. Come on.
Well then.
Okay. What are we gonna do on Sunday? Let me try and remember to go to the juice stand, because I always forget.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Uh-oh.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
I don't like the sound of that. Time for sushi. This is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Ooh. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan. Wow. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are plenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
Okay, Ginza Sushi Bar. Oh, we have no control. Ooh. Oh, looks so good.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good!
I'm so jealous.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Didn't mean to do that. Don't think so.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Ooh.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Oh, look at you.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
That's pretty smart, On.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
You idiots.
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
He's such an idiot.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Oh boy.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate, or I don't care. I don't want to give him a truthful answer. We try to let's ignore him.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Good to hear you're the suspicious one. Ryuichi's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him? I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together. What the hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
He annoys me so much.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Whoa, it's almost a month.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Oh man.
We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan. And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
That's not good.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
Oh, Makoto.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Poor Morgana never gets to eat.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, Boss.
Why'd she ask for Ryuji?
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Oh. Or just cling onto your shoulder. Oh.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
What?
No, my legs won't move.
Oh my god.
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Why are they running?
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Oh my god.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street.
Oh.
Right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Oh, sorry.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible. We do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where the heck is Morgana?
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Okay.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? Okay, so I doubt we can do anything, but we are also at about an hour and a half, so we should end it here. So yeah, a lot just happened. We got called out by Medjed, tried to get this Alibaba to help, and then all that tried to figure out what happened there. And Futaba got introduced, so this is definitely gearing towards the next palace that we go into. So I'm pretty happy about that. And we got a little bit of progress, not a ton with our confidant, so it's all you can ask for. So anyway, we will pick this up next time in the next Let's Play, and hopefully see you then. So thanks a lot. Bye.